yeah. Oh, no. Hello, all my party people. It is Courtney. Welcome back to my little corner of BookTube. I hope that you're having a great day. I just went for a walk. I got a lot of sun and my dog pooped a lot. That's my life. Well, I am back again for my weekly vlog of product reviews and book reviews. So let's get started because I know you have some living to do this summer. Okay, so the first product is a coconut body gel. Now, I have never used a gel type lotion, and this stuff is sticky. You're supposed to be able to put it on your face or your body. I would not put this on my face, but it's supposed to be good for sun, if you have too much sun, and to soothe your skin, but I would stick to your body and do it at night so you can shower it off later. Another product is Bedtime Hero Mist. You're supposed to put it on your body, put it on your pillow, and you breathe it in for this aromatic sleep. Does it work? No, but it smells good. Another product are shower steamers. Now, I had never heard of shower steamers until I was offered them, so I figured why not. So it's like a bath bomb that you just put in the corner of your shower, and it's supposed to make you be refreshed as you're taking a shower. I say they half work, half don't. I've tried a few different varieties. This is lavender, but it came as a box of 16, so that's pretty cool. Lavender, chamomile, ylang-ylang, and magnolia. I don't know. It smells okay. It's worth a shot. They dissolve in your shower. No residue later. Another product I have is Warheads soda. Now this is lemon soda. Now let's pop this sucker and see what's going on. Okay, ooh, pretty color. This came as a pack of 12. Let's see. It's sweet. Not like Warheads, not as tangy, but if your palate doesn't have anything else on it, then it's a little tangy, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I would mix it with seltzer. I'm a big fan of mixing stuff, especially since this sucker is 150 calories. Okay, old girl can't be drinking 150 calorie drinks all the time. And the last product that I have for you is a foot bath massager. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on later. I'll show you some footage, but this sucker is awesome. It has these little rollers at the bottom that help massage your feet. Of course, you got the water in there. It's a heating element, heats up really, really quickly. And it also has one of those little infrared lights, so help take away the pain. Does it take away the pain? No. However, it is nice to relax and get your foot massaged. Who wouldn't want that? A foot bath, right? That is all the products that I have. Now, let's talk about some books. Okay, so this week I read 3 books. First book I have is called The Woman in the Woods by Lisa Hall. This is a psychological thriller that follows Allie, who moved to this small village and bought a house with her husband that has a haunted history. And she had a baby about 4 weeks ago, and she's on maternity leave. So she starts having these dreams that seem more like memories, and she starts seeing a vision of a woman in white in the woods. And when she tells other people, they think, you know, she's just having some stress postpartum from, you know, just having a baby, and nobody believes her. So the book follows Allie as you're trying to figure out whether or not she's just thinking this or if somebody's actually out there, because she believes that her family is in danger. Now, this book was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I found that Blackened is actually the most haunted village in England, so definitely not going there. Now, it really pissed me off that people assumed that she was all out of sorts and paranoid because she just had a baby and didn't even take her serious. And her husband really pissed me off when they bought the house. Now, I'm not going to tell you why, but to me, I would not have taken that line down. She's better than me for sure. Overall, I felt that this book was written very well. It was very suspenseful. It kept me on the edge of my seat trying to figure out what was going on. I felt like it tackled the issue of a woman feeling like she's losing her identity after having a baby with sensitivity. I think this is a good book. You'll really like it if you like haunted houses, domestic drama, and figuring out whether or not the narrator is a reliable character. The next book I read is called Eve's Rib. This is a NetGalley arc that comes out in September of this year. And it is a mystery thriller that follows Eve and Richard, who had a troubled time getting pregnant. She decided to worship to a demon, and then years later her son dies in this tragic, very heartbreaking accident. And then she starts to question whether or not her 18-year-old daughter is truly evil. At the same time, she's trying to protect her though. Along the way, you learn a lot about Eve's magic. You learn tons of secrets are being kept and a bunch of betrayals. And at the same time, the family's dealing with grief and with guilt, with healing, and how that can happen in constructive and also not so constructive ways. I thought that this book was sad, but I also felt that it was really entertaining. I mean, you're dealing with a family that's trying to maintain a healthy family dynamic in the wake of this tragic death. You find that all the characters are flawed, even many of the side characters. She has this book club of these people that really irritated me. Oh my gosh, I can't with these women. The daughter just was so entitled. I mean, are kids really that way these days? Give me this, give me that, I need this. And are parents really giving into that? Come on now, y'all help me out. Let me know if this is really what I'm missing. If you ask me, the husband's just completely aloof. I thought that this book was funny. To me, it was so hilarious when she's in the daughter's room and discovers a library book that is 2 years overdue. So I wonder what she did with that. Oh, I thought the secrets were really juicy. The betrayals just came out of nowhere, left and right. I was like, what in the world is going on? There was this one storyline, if you will, that I felt like was just put in just so it could be referenced later on. So it was just excess. But overall, I really did enjoy this book. And the last book that I read is this little doohickey here called Nothing But Blackened Teeth by, who is this by? Cassandra Khaw. This little book, it's really small. It's a little novella, but it follows 5 friends that decide to travel to Japan because 2 of the friends have this desire to get married in a haunted mansion. And they start to maybe question if that was a good idea. Not only was this book a horror story, I also felt that it was a love story of sacrifice too, and I thought that was really beautiful. The cast of characters were really racially diverse, which I enjoyed, and you had a lot of intricately and also metaphorically description of this mansion that they were in, almost a little bit too excess, but I thought it was really interesting how everything was described. Almost seemed like the mansion was a 6th character in the book. That you had tons, and I mean tons, of Japanese names, and I felt like it kind of slowed me down and took me out of the story because I kept having to consult Dr. Google to figure out what it is it's referring to. I think think that that caused this book, which is really tiny, to take longer to read and made me lose interest in the story. Also caused me not to be frightened by this book. I thought this little crazy character on this book would make me frightened out of my pants, and I was not. And it didn't seem like the character seemed that frightened either. Lastly, I will say that there was tons, and I mean tons of teeth references regarding this book. Yes, we know the title is Nothing But Blackened Teeth, but come on now. A little bit too obvious you're referring to the title. Overall, I was not impressed with this book. Luckily, it is very short. I read it in a day. Otherwise, I probably would not have finished. So that is the 3 books that I read this week. I am currently delving through this big chunker, Wild and Wicked Things. I'm excited about it. So we'll be hearing about this next week. So I hope you go out and enjoy your day. It's such a nice day. Maybe I'll go bike riding. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, I'm gonna finish this drink here. Oh, bye y'all.